Hello and welcome to Hero Wars Info. My name is Ryan. We are in the last 13 minutes of this Hero Tournament of Power. Um, so this is where we're at. We have the guy in first who is close to 200k. We have the next up for 165, but you can see here he's actually, well, he actually didn't grow there, but he has been moving forward there. I don't know how much more he has left. It's been relatively slow. My guess he's upgrading heroes. Then we got 123, 100, 83, 77, me. So I'm not sure if I can reach 200. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can do it. So let's see here. We got about 13 minutes left. I don't want to start too early. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and start. Actually, let's go ahead and just do it. All right. First, we're gonna start with we're gonna be upgrading Lyria. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Next up, for defense, been saving all of this stuff. Okay, there we go. We're going to be upgrading. Let's go ahead and do Dorian next. And that's going to be it for there, I think, for now. I might come back and upgrade these two. We'll see. Now we're going to go ahead and equip all. There we go. Promote, equip all, promote, equip all. Good deal. Let's go ahead and promote. Already had all of this ready to go. That's +2. This is +3. And let's go ahead, change this out. Promote Amira. There we go. I think there's a little bit more I can do here. We can create this, so let's go ahead and do that. Equip, 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 equip. All right, there we go. Let's see how much that got me up by. No, 142. Okay, pretty solid jump. All right. Let's go to Asgard. We're going to actually do the Great Tree of Wisdom. Boom. We're going to do the Warrior Branch. And we have multiples that we can do here. That should get me up a decent amount too. Let's see. 167. Nice. All right. Let's go ahead and do this Hero Tournament of Power. Let's grab all these tasks. There we go. Here we go. Nice. I'll grab this stuff afterward in terms of the actual resources and use it. Except for this. These artifact coins, I think I'm going to go ahead and use right now for Dorian. I haven't spent any VIP or anything, haven't bought anything, so not going to get anything there. This is actually going further than I thought. Good. Okay. And I'm in first. Wow. I still had a few more things to do, but I guess we'll just kind of wait. Because I still can do a decent amount of stuff, I think. But if I don't have to, I'm not going to. This guy might keep on trying to get up. And that took 3 minutes. It took 3 minutes to get 130k worth of stuff. That's what happens whenever you're ready. Okay. So it looks like that guy probably is going to continue. I don't know how much he has left. But let's go ahead and we can upgrade some of Dorian's stuff here. Let's go ahead and upgrade his ring. Do that. Don't have enough for that, but I have plenty of these red artifacts. So let's just go ahead and upgrade the artifacts as much as I can. There we go. And how many coins do I have? 5,770. 5,770. I do have a lot of these scrolls that I can use to get some artifact coins just to get Dorian maxed out too in this regard. So let's just go ahead and do it. Boom. Okay. Now where am I sitting at? 225. Alright, he's gonna have to... I'll probably stay put for a little bit. That's a lot further than I thought it was gonna go, actually. I still have heroes I can upgrade. I still have Ishmael I can upgrade if needed. And all of this stuff. Not that I really want to. And I actually created a list here. I can do more skins. I could do more elemental tournament scrolls too to trade those in. Ascension did that. Already did the quest. Already did the artifact upgrades. Yep. Ooh. Alright, well, he is moving up now. Looks like he's going to force my hand. Let's go ahead, just move these up. Alright, I'm about 30k up. And we got 7 minutes. 7 minutes left. And he's at 195. I'll save the last hero if I can, but I don't know how much more this guy has. I think he's really trying to get above here for second, which is what I would do too. I'm seeing him go up little by little, like 196, 892. While we're waiting, just something that I'm proud of. I got the furthest I've ever gotten in dungeon. I got 3,279 Titanite today, which is by far my record. It took a long time. It took a long time. With how slow he's going, I'm not sure if he can. I mean, we're gonna track it. You know, we're gonna see if he can jump up really fast. Maybe I used too many resources. That might have been a mistake going up like this. He's really trying though. 198, 617. He needs a little bit more than 1,000 to overtake. Overtake first. Yeah. I don't really feel like upgrading anything else unless I absolutely have to. So that's kind of where we stand. And I think my Lyria is getting close to maxed out. The branches, the Ascension ranks, and the roll branch. Let's see how hero power I actually didn't even go up. Didn't go up in my server. That's pretty crazy. Okay. 200. He's still 35 away. Let's see if he gives up after now. 5 minutes left. Who knows? This guy might jump on too. So we need to make sure I'm watching for anyone who's trying to go up the leaderboard quick. 200. If he does make up, he's moved up a little bit. This is why you just got to keep on updating. This can be stressful. I just don't know. Okay, yep, C201, 636. Feels like he's looking. How can I upgrade? Where are some things that I can put in? Oh, here we go, 205. That's a pretty big jump. 205 still. I'm about 30k up. That takes a little bit of time to get 30k. I did it pretty quick, but you would think he would have already done that if he had those type of resources. If I absolutely have to, I can still move Ishmael's stuff up right here. The max, I think, for all of those. And I still would actually have quite a few of these absolute artifact chests, so. 205, 864. He hasn't moved in a hot second. Let's see if he tries something last second. We got a 3-minute warning. That went much faster than I thought. I'd really like to do it like last second if I could, so I don't have to wait on someone else to potentially win, right? You want to use as little resources as possible here so that the next round you can win. And I probably used more than I needed to, but we'll see. Looks like this guy's not on. He's been up by roughly 100k this entire event. Whenever someone got close, like to less than 100k, he would just go up to 100k. So he might just be asleep thinking he won because he was up by a decent amount. That's not how we roll here, though. 2 minutes. 50,000 emeralds is about I mean, it's a little bit more if you're doing this times 3 sale. So times 4, it's probably like $45. So it's a decent amount. Definitely is a decent amount. I thought this guy might be also one of the higher players. He had the Titan tournament of power, so I figured he was going to vault up at the end too. Here we go. Now he's trying something. A little bit more. 206, 395. 207. All right, he's going to force my hand, I think. Well, darn. I didn't really want to do this. But I guess I have to. All right, I moved up to 245. And now Lucky B is getting into it too. Okay. I think with this, I'm seeing a lot of people moving up. So let's just go ahead and try to get as much as we can here. I'm going to go all out. We got a full blown like war going on here. Let's let's even upgrade some Gift of the Elements here. Five seconds. There it is. Okay. I think I got it. Let's see. And I probably didn't need to go that far, but I also wanted to make sure I had it. There it is. 257. Forced me to use the last of my heroes to upgrade, so now we're a little bit in trouble for future hero tournaments of power. But getting a first is getting a first. And I'm not really using resources for heroes that I'm not trying to upgrade anyway. So if you can do that, let's go ahead and just refresh. If you can win by using resources on heroes you're going to upgrade anyway, then that's a win. And now it's going to be just continuing to collect resources for the next hero tournament of power. You know, that's going to be the goal. Looks like the game is a little bit slow now, too. Let's see. Everyone was probably doing stuff last minute. I don't think any new events started. I'm pretty sure no event news started. Yeah, it's just the folio stuff again. But yeah, unless this comes up again, I can show you my final and everyone else's final. But it looks like the game is having a little bit of trouble. So I'll go ahead and call it here. Looks like I won. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions you want me to answer on future episodes, just put them in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching.